So today, I got a new bass. I traded an old glockenspiel for it. It's in kind of rough shape. It was advertised as a broken bass, which is kind of the case. I took this off. Most of the brokenness so far has just been in the volume pot. It was very crackly till I sprayed some of this stuff in there. That smoothed it out a lot. That's why the knob is off of it right now. But also the jack, it's really faulty. Kind of a broken connection there. The neck's not too bad. Could use a slight truss rod adjustment. Strings are pretty dead sounding. Let's try it out. Yep, already you see that the jack is giving us problems. Oop, come on. Come on, just stay on there long enough to get a tone sample. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with. I'm confident that I can get this thing sounding great. I may be a little too optimistic, but I'm going to give it a go. Let's get started. Alright, so I got the strings off. Yeah, they're pretty old, pretty nasty. I'm thinking I'll just put some new ones on because I happen to have this pack of 4 right here, which I bought thinking it was a pack of 5 because I play 5-string generally. This is my first 4-string, so actually, now that I have these lying around, I'll just throw them on. Also gonna give the body a good clean up. As you can see, there's plenty of dirt and grime in there. All up along the fretboard and the headstock. I'm just gonna give it some good cleaning. And then we'll take a look at the electronics. See if we can fix that jack. I also want to know what that electrical tape is about. So now I know what the electrical tape was for. Yeah, check out that solder job. Didn't even need to get the multimeter to find where that was. And interestingly, one of the springs for the pickups is just magnetically attached to the underside, but they have this foamy material underneath that actually pushes them up. So I might just leave that there or take it out. Because both of them need to go down a little bit anyway if they're going to go anywhere. But aside from that, I think I can just resolder this and should be sounding good. So I'm going to do that. So it seemed like it was fixed, but obviously something else is wrong. I suspect that there may be wiring issues. My best guess is that the positive terminal of this jack was not hooked up correctly. I saw a couple wires loose. There may be a short circuit somewhere, so I guess it's time to loosen the strings, take it back apart, and have a look. Turns out, I was spot on. Check this out. So it still does that. I think it's a problem with the jack. But the action's definitely high. The truss rod is definitely in need of a little service, so I'll take care of that next. So this thing's feeling great, except for the jack, obviously, or whatever's causing that failure, but yeah, the action's a lot better after truss rod adjustment. Only thing I want to do is lower this saddle a little bit and just do some micro adjustments here and there, but it's coming a long way.